Hello, everyone. I'm Greg Look. Thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 132. No, 33, sorry. I think. Yes, 133 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we just successfully brought in more brass to the production area, which we have been lagging for I don't know how many episodes. So now we should be starting production of some things that has been halted, like. Uh, Tier 3 flotation cells, I think. Let's just check that. Nope, definitely not. Not sure why I thought that. It was tier 3 chemical plants that I had to just scale down or rely on tier 2s instead. Do we need more pipe and gear wheel production, maybe? Looks like it can't keep up. So sure thing. Also, maybe we should request larger amounts here, because the robots apparently can't keep up all the time. Or maybe they can. I'm not sure. Robot production was also halted. That's going again, hopefully. Now we're not producing any aluminium anymore. Why do we have alumina here? And this. Wait, am I just. No, we just need ingots there. On the way. This needs the alumina. And carbon. We can just go and fetch more alumina. I guess we could also just bring it up here by train if we wanted to, but I don't think we do that. I think we should instead smelt it somewhere else and then bring it in, so this is still just temporary. We should tear a lot of this down though. And we should tear all of these down. And I guess we should tear most of these down as well then. Then we might get a little bit more of this that we can then put into these two. For more steel. Good. All gone. This, of course, cutting the iron, we should probably move. Okay. I'm not sure if this is actually enough to be able to take care of 2 belts, but for now it's more than enough, I think. Good. Are we still lacking? We need larger requests here, or faster robots. But in a lack of faster robots, let's just increase this request. Apparently we need more machines doing everything, at least for now. I guess that's only temporary, but I'm okay just increasing this stuff. How are we doing on wood? We still have a lot stored, okay. Let's not worry about that right now, because I did tear the wood production down at some point. But it's fine. I feel like there was other machines that we should be using tier 2 of. I guess it was flotation cells too. Yeah, they require brass pipe. So we should go and upgrade those at the multi-processing area. This is really a waste of space if it just needed for silver zinc batteries. Where are such things made? Normal battery. Oh, I guess I don't have the recipe yet, so I can't find it there. Oh well. Should we go back to multi-processing and start the next production line? So we can actually get towards cobalt and titanium and stuff like that we need? Sure thing. We might actually be getting somewhere now. Until now, we have just been remaking stuff that we already had, like brass and copper and iron and steel. So we have basically just moved all of this out to another location. And that's all because I was stupid and thought that I should start making outposts before I was really ready for it, I feel. Oh well. So the next thing we should be doing, let's not do it in here, let's just search our sorting recipes. Are we doing nickel yet? I don't think we are. No, we are not. This is tin. This is zinc. Okay. Maybe we should be doing nickel. But let's find out what it's used for first. Nickel ore, of course, that's used all the way. Ingots are used for titanium, that's nice, but only more advanced recipes. Bronze, invar. Steel and nickel becomes invar. Okay, that is something we actually need for armor and jets and stuff. Let's do that. Maybe it's soon time that we started a new line for sorting, or we should just move this way out of the way instead of having to move it all the time. Nickel ore, please. And it just uses crystal catalyst, yes. And then we need to smelt. Let's actually put it in a pipeline, even though it should be pretty simple. Can we get rid of the carbon monoxide if we do this? It just adds a lot of other stuff. Let's not do that. We shall accept. Wait, can we make carbon monoxide? And maybe is this okay instead? This just requires sulfuric acid, so that is nice. But let's just have a look at carbon monoxide, I guess. Carbon and chrome gives it, and chrome ingots. Carbon and purified water, so it's pretty easy to produce. But wait, no, remove that. Maybe it's okay to add these two processing steps just to only use sulfuric acid. I guess it's okay, right? Rather than add another liquid to our fluid bus, or another gas, I guess. What is this used in? Nickel stuff? Other gases? And nothing else in smelting, so I would rather not have that here just for this one purpose. So we should go with this. We're gonna use this for are we gonna take all of it into Invar? Probably not, right? Also need nitinol, I guess, at some point. So maybe we should just get this underway first. Pin. We are sorting for it. Should have it. Nope, we didn't set the requests, it seems. Oh, it's bringing chunks, of course. Oh, we don't have rubite chunks yet. Okay. Are you gonna be in the way? Yes, you are. We should be replacing these. Just want to get this out of the way. And this produces a new liquid. Oh, dang it. Nitric wastewater. Which I guess we will also have to clarify for now. Oh, don't really care if this is nice out here. It will probably be moved at some point. Either moved or removed. Oh, these are not limited. Maybe that's fine until we get rid of the geodes at least. Pick up from there. Pick up there, put down there. How? For some reason, this looks crooked to me, this line of power poles, but I think my vision is just bad or something. We don't have enough purified water, really. I thought we had plenty of this just a second ago. Saline water is not taken care of fast enough. Okay, so we still need to actually purify this, or the overflow from it at least. Overflow valve. Is that gonna keep it down? Looks like it's okay-ish. Yeah, it's fine. So we're producing the purified water again. And are actually making chunks. Good. Of course, these would be in the way here. Good. Then what's next? We are then producing our nickel ore, and we should make that into processed nickel, which we have a line for down here. And then we need to put it into a chemical furnace along with sulfuric acid. Anywhere where that would be easy to do. Where are we using our sulfuric acid? Only up here for now. So not really. We should maybe make a new line then. Should we put these in the middle or at one of the sides? Can these have a liquid output? Have we seen a liquid output from them? Yes, right here. And they are annoying like that, so actually I think we should start doing this always. At least at this location, because then we can fit a liquid output. This can take 4 every 6 seconds with a crafting speed of 1. This can make 2 every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5, so 1.5 per second by 4 is 6 per second. And this takes a lot less. Is where my math took me. So this doesn't even take 1 per second. Six of them would take 6 per second. No, 4 per second, sorry. Which is what we are producing, right? I don't remember what I said anymore, but 1.5 by 4 is 6. Okie dokie. Then we have our nickel cathodes, and we can smelt those directly into nickel ingots, which we can just do up here along with our other stuff. Where did I put my other sulfur dioxide? Right here. We should probably get this out to the same area. Am I not outputting anything? Not from the lead at least. And not from the zinc either. At the moment at least. Okay, it is getting made. It's just slow, that's good. That means we have no trouble handling it. Now for the actual ingot production here, we should just put it right up here. And the liquid output of these is also like this, so I should also get used to making these with this stuff stuck together. How am I usually doing this? Input to the rift and... No, I mix it up. Let's just make a standard right now. Let's set this up. Input, output. This shall be put down here. And then I will try to do that with all of our machines. Then we might actually need a blueprint book. Can I pick it up from here, please? Like that, apparently. Worked. Okay. I could also just put it in... Well, actually, this should also be in this blueprint book. So that works. You smelt zinc nickel ingots from cathodes. Yes, please. And how many would we need of this? So we had 12 processed nickel, basically, per second. No, wait. We can do this 6 times per second, but it actually gives us 2 per process. Also, we don't have enough nickel ore, it seems. Or maybe robots are just too slow. We don't have enough ore because we don't have enough chunks. And honestly, this is fine. This area is not supposed to be all about the good ratios. It's just supposed to be working. And then we can scale up single parts of it if we want to. So we're producing a lot of this. Potentially 12 processed nickel per second. This requires 4. Can only use 6, I think we calculated, per second. But 6 of these machines with a crafting speed, or a crafting time of 6, is 1 craft per second. And it gives us 12 nickel cathodes per second. This requires 24 every 2 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5, so a little bit less. No, let's just duplicate it. Like this. That. Oh, also we need fuel, of course. And why is this wrong? Because I made mistakes. Okay. No more mistakes. Good. So we're making a bunch of nickel ingots now. And this is done. So should we just start producing Invar? Let's have a look. If I can find it. That's Invar, yes. So we can just mix nickel plate and iron plate. Holy moly, I could do this at the base. I don't have the recipe though, but let's have a look. Wait, what? No. Oh, is it a Bob's recipe that allows that stuff? I guess it is. It's just that I have a lot of nickel plate at the base, and iron plate for that matter. It is Bob's metals, chemicals, and intermediates. Okay. So Angels only allows molten Invar. I guess that makes sense. When you have molten stuff. And molten Invar is only made like this, I guess. There's no TS. We have steel, we have nickel, so it is just putting them together in a induction furnace. And then turning this into plate, of course. The only use for it. And then we need a bit of that up at the base. Not a lot, but a bit. Yep. So where are we doing induction furnaces? Nowhere in particular, because we need to bring the output with pipe into another setup. So let's just take one of our many mixed setups here. And Invar, yes please. We also need a blueprint for this. Seems like this is always outputting in one corner. Yep. I really wish they would, Angel would keep that consistent and do it like these that have them a bit closer together, and the same with these. But I guess it's all about how the machine is designed with these 4 pipes as inputs or outputs. Are some of them outputting more than one thing? Maybe. Oh well. We can't really make sure that this will always be the case. But this should work fine in this case. So let's put that in here for now. Inva, quest. We might not have enough steel ingots for this, but I think we're okay. Because all of our steel is currently going into this one train. I should probably limit how much steel we are allowed to store up here. Because, yeah, we don't really need a lot. So I'd prefer if not all of the ingots was used for this. Now, of course, it will be split, but okay. Do we need more than one induction furnace? I don't think so. The required amount of this is so low, I think, that we shall just live with this one machine. Can produce 360 molten invar every 4 seconds with a crafting speed of 1.5. So that would be 540 per every 4 seconds. And then divide that by 4. So what, 135 per second, I think. That's bad math. Let's just find this calculator. Can we clear this, please? So I'm saying 360 by 1.5. I calculated that right at least. Hey, I was right. Amazing. So we can produce 135 molten invar per second. If this was producing at full speed, at least. It probably won't be, but let's go with that thought anyway. This can take 10 per second by 1.5, so 15 per second. So we would need 9 machines for this. Maybe that's a bit much. Let's just go with 6 for now. Probably more than we need anyway. And we don't need a solid input for this, but let's just leave that because I'm lazy. Now, why is this not smelting? Because I put the wrong recipe, of course. This is what I need. Same ratios. And we have invar plate. Now, given how small amounts we need of this, maybe we should just make a very limited train. But does that really matter? I don't think so. Invar, yes please. And a train for it, of course. Good. so we're now ready to export Invar. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.